嘿，大家好，我係 Pierre， 我而家嚟咗呢個釣魚台賓館。今晚有一個台港宴一齊慶祝元宵節同埋春節。咁到時就會影啲俾大家睇下啦。因為我住喺 Mississauga 好遠啊，加上而家係落雪呢兩日，所以我一定要早到，如果唔係就會遲㗎啦，咁就冇禮貌同埋唔係咁好咯。咁呢一個就釣魚台賓館就好大嘅，咁但係佢今晚分開咗好多唔同嘅 function， 因為唔係話真係可以包晒成個場，成千幾人嘅，2000人嘅。因為而家今日係元宵節，又係新年嘅最後一日啦。咁喺波大嘅吉士下邊有翻幅 video。逢過年過節啊，或者好多啲會議都喺呢個地方擺嘅，是華人咧。咁有好多唔同嘅菜單俾你揀咯，豐儉隨意，有好多個 hall 嘅。咁如果佢打開晒，你坐咗成千幾人嘅。好多年前我幫嗰陣時候仲係加拿大保守黨國防部長Jason Kenney 籌咗晚會喺度唱咗2首歌，嗰次成千幾人，有好多人夾硬湧入嚟，差唔多最高時候2000人要幾犀利咧，好大嘅地方嚟。而家就係鄭敬基喺度 rehearsal 緊啦，今晚佢會唱歌嘅。酒杯靠抗及佢嘅首本名曲，係人都知嘅啦，應該。咁佢喺多倫多起到個香港台咯，成一個收音機嘅頻道。如果大家有時間嘅都去訂閱啦，聽下咯。今日我哋都有差唔多300人嘅，都算唔係細嘅啦嚇。啱啱好撞啱又係元宵節啦，所以會好開心嘅一件事情。嗰度就係碧咸啦，碧咸一定係你呢度做司嘅啦，今晚。哇！一陣間就開始好多客人嚟咗啦。好快就會滿晒人㗎啦！今日都有300人啦。就快開始啦！而家碧咸喺度介紹緊。
可以把時間抓緊，雖然很高興人人都會在所以5分鐘以後能不能找到自己位置的話，我要開始啦！我淨係試下問下先，我廣東話嘅朋友可唔可以俾少少掌聲聽下先？At least my Cantonese will understand. For those who speak Cantonese, so I assume you come from Hong Kong. Thank you for joining us. 那现场说国语的朋友，来点掌声听一下好不好？说国语的朋友，
哇，好似人多喎，係我相信
都是来自我们台湾社区的好朋友啊！大家好。那我们今天晚会活动要开始，但是开始之前呢，我希望我们可以先做一个事情我知道大部分朋友都已经坐下来了，所以你可以So I guess I have to go back to my English. I'd like to welcome everyone. I just asked my guests who speak Mandarin from the Taiwanese community and also speak Cantonese from the Hong Kong community to say hi to each other, because although we live in Canada or in GTA area, sometimes we might not cross paths in our daily lives. This is such a wonderful occasion. This is the very first Taiwan-Hong Kong community Lunar New Year dinner. So if I may ask every one of us, if you think we are ready and I should proceed with today's event, can you please kindly be seated and offer a big round of applause from everyone so I know if this is good to go. Let me hear from you, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for tonight's event? Welcoming the director of GTMA, Canada Global Health Association. Her name is Alicia. Ms. Alicia Chen is one of the Taiwanese community leaders, and she collaborates with different communities through art and culture. She makes public affairs fun for the youth and encourages them to participate in public affairs, which is really important. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please give Alicia a big round of applause. 我们掌声欢迎代表我们台湾社区的 Alicia。
我今天 smile.
She's the director of Hong Kong Community Center, also the co-founder and trustee of Hong Kong Watch. And for some of you, understand that everyone is looking forward that RCC would make that announcement tomorrow. So that would be some good news coming. She is at the forefront of the negotiation with RCC. And in a few rounds of meetings with the Associate Deputy Minister of Immigration and Assistant Deputy Minister of Immigration, we will hear something amazing tomorrow. And of course, we'd like to thank everyone, especially our elected officials, who are working tirelessly for this same goal. So ladies and gentlemen, please offer a big round of applause to welcome Aileen Heatherly.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming to this Lunar New Year's dinner. For 香港人，恭喜發財，身體健康。So for our Taiwan 新年快樂。Tonight is a joint event with the Taiwan and Hong Kong communities who share so much in common. Our two communities naturally find a friendship together in this multicultural society. We are so grateful for your support to make this event possible. Please give applause to yourself. We are also delighted to have the support from politicians, from cross-party, from NDP, Conservative Party, and also the Liberal Party. And it's our privilege to have the leader of the Conservative Party and the leader of opposition, Pierre Poilievre, to join us later. Tonight, I also want to thank MPs who have been supporting us for the expansion and extension of the Open Work Permit Scheme, the LIFO scheme for Hong Kong. I have a series of meetings with the Associate Deputy Minister and their staff, and we're expecting good news tomorrow. I want to take this opportunity to thank all the MPs who has been supporting us. I would like to introduce Lisa Lansman, MP. Please stand up. She has done so much for us. And also our patrons, Senator Leo Hosako. He requests to remove the police certificate as the requirement. And of course, very important, Jenny Kwan MP. Please give big applause to her. She has been working so hard to help Hong Kong, and she comes all the way from Vancouver. And I'm so touched that, let me speak this in Cantonese to the Hong Kong community. 華人議員肯幫香港人係好事。Jenny Kwan 係最重要嘅一位，俾啲掌聲佢。So today is the 15th day of the Lunar New Year, so we will call the Lantern Festival 元宵節。So that's the very good opportunity for us to come together, enjoy good food, enjoy good performance.
We thank you for joining, and also from your
而家開始咧就要上菜啦，咁因為咧希望喺10點鐘前咧可以完成呢一個晚宴，因為今日星期日嚟㗎，好多人禮拜一都要翻工或者大時節。拼盤咯，又係例牌嗰類嘢啦。第一碟餸。其實我都好幸運星嚟㗎，我次次去新宴會咧，我搞台啲人個個都攞獎嘅。係啊。之後要霸住係坐你隔離喎。係啊，真係㗎！我前幾日去隔離嗰日攞獎，個女人係外國人，攞咗大利是。恭喜你，就 good luck。
Hong Kong Watch and all of you. You make our community better. You are part of our community. You are the essence of who we are in a multicultural society. As I always say, we are the faces of the world, and each and every one of you contribute to exactly just that. making Canada a better country than we are today. 咁樣今日好高興咧，嚟同大家一齊慶祝啦！首先亦都好多謝 Hong Kong Watch 咁多位社區嘅領袖嘅朋友為我哋社區嘅服務嘅。而今次我哋慶祝除咗農曆新年之外咧，其實我哋呢日嚟緊有個好消息，咁我知道大家都係非常之高興。咁知道咧，其實咧我自己喺香港出世，而香港發生咗咁多事，咁我都真係好深刻。但係最主要其實加拿大要遞隻手出嚟，係幫助香港嘅朋友，咁包括在內咧，就等到香港朋友嚟到加拿大可以安居樂業。咁雖然咧聯邦政府宣布咗係呢一個 Life Bonus 嘅 scheme 啦，但係一宣布嗰陣時，大家已經知道咧係唔足夠㗎啦。咁樣咧就係要改善。當然啦，嗰個5年限制咧就要整走，至少咧就變咗係10年嘅期間啦。咁除此之外，嚟緊2月7號咧，呢一個 Life Bonus scheme 咧亦都會過期，所以亦都要延長嘅。咁我知道大家咧好努力咁樣嚟爭取，咁樣好希望咧星期一咧就會有一個好消息俾到大家，我哋可以繼續支持香港嘅朋友。On the legislative scheme right from the get-go, we knew that what the Canadian government had announced was not going to be enough, that there were many barriers to it. The most significant piece is the 5-year limitation on the education requirement, and we needed that change, at least bringing it to 10 years, if not doing away with it altogether. So we also know that on February the 7th, the timeline is up, and the Life Bonus scheme is going to come to an end. So we need to see an extension and expansion of the Hong Kong Life Bonus scheme. But more than that, we're very much hopeful that there will be good news on Monday. So we sit and wait with anticipation of the minister's announcement so that we can continue to support the people of Hong Kong. There's much more work to be done. I won't.
你睇下我冇呃你哋啦，我次次都好幸運嘅帶俾人哋。今日sold out晒，因為咧佢只係揾到300個位，其他嗰啲柯咧全部包晒埋，因為今日係元宵節。我都話我帶好 lucky 俾人哋嘅啦，我由細到大嗰啲球好好嘅，成日都旺人旺機。呢個人又抽到獎啦。佢抽到獎啦，係咪嗱？佢攞到一個台灣嘅米啊，好意頭啊，有米啊。第2個餸嚟啦，今日爆晒棚啊！好熱鬧，好熱鬧！而家咧就食第2個餸咯，咁啊好熱鬧啊！得閒咧出嚟見下朋友啊，參加下啲活動嘅。我幾時過年過年咧？
Leo Pizakis. We have a great training for MVP. We'll also have our leader, Pierre Poilievre, shortly. So regardless of how bad my speech is, if you could applaud, that would be great. Can you do that for me?
嗱，我唔係呃你啦，我隔離嗰人啱啱又抽到獎，攞咗米係嘛？哇，有米啊，好意頭啊！但係我冇呃你啦，係嘛？我都話好估個頭啦，之前都係有米啊！
台灣人、加拿大人 Canadians， 其實我喺個台唱歌咧 ，it's very rare that I can find any stage to sing my song right now because of what you just said. To choose a stance that will promote 嚟你哋俾機會我唱，多謝你哋同大家唱一首歌嘅 song，the hit song that I used to sing a lot，but those applause is different from tonight because the applause is from you guys that we stand as one voice。OK， 我哋為香港加油，酒杯敲鋼琴，多謝。
酒杯敲鋼琴好嘢，名曲嚟㗎，佢嘅首本名曲。
加油，酒杯敲鋼琴，我心頭腳步接受人為所有。
多人咧都好開 樣嘅手指人生，幫阿租打氣，讓租成機。
We send them to Hong Kong. We give them hope that we must do what we can to help them. 跟住落嚟，另外一首歌。The next song I'm going to sing, I'm going to pick, is written by just passed away our legendary music composer Joseph Koo. This song is written when Hong Kong at its glorious time, the most freest time. 呢首獅子山下揀嘅時候，香港係最好嘅。顧嘉輝先生寫呢首歌，只係台下嘅人，即係山下嘅人咧。It describes when you at the hills, every people when they lend a hand, you can do a lot. But it's not the same thing anymore in Hong Kong. So we thank you for the people who put effort, like you guys. From my table, I met a friend. He just been here 6 months. 係好難先攞到一個 OWP, but for your effort tomorrow, we expect great news so that we hope more Hong Kongers can come. OK， 跟住落嚟，我哋有請Dimension 同我哋一齊唱出呢首《獅子山下》。如果你識唱嘅話，唱俾你隔離嗰啲朋友聽啦，因為佢未必聽過。但係只要你唱嘅時候，佢會 feel 到。We're gonna sing this song. This is a tune that everyone knows in Hong Kong, especially at my age. For those people at this far corner, they were babies when this song is written. OK， 送俾大家。
俾佢坐翻啦。
人生總有歡喜，難免有人受傷。
跟住咧，阿租就唱緊《獅子山下》咯。啲餸咧一碟一碟慢慢上幾好嘅，起碼唔使一次過懟晒上嚟咯。
Pierre Poilievre, our next Prime Minister. You just join us. We're going to offer him some time so we can eat and we can meet some new friends and we'll come back with the next event. Remember, for those of you who have that, there are one-on-ones ready outside of the dining hall. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to share with you the following introduction.
谢谢，新年好，新年快乐，恭喜发财 Happy Year of the Rabbit, known for wisdom, intelligence, and swift thinking. I know that we enter this new year at a terrible time in Canada, with the cost of living rising faster than at any time in 40 years, with seniors skipping meals so that they can afford their medication, with many people turning down the heat and living in the cold because the carbon tax makes it unaffordable to keep it on. And with 35-year-olds living in their parents' basements because mortgage payments and house prices have doubled in the last 8 years. We see that those people are becoming more and more hopeless. And as a result, we see crime rates rising by 32%, more and more random attacks, and the availability of drugs like fentanyl and heroin killing more and more of our citizens. And Justin Trudeau's solution to all of this is to legalize heroin, fentanyl, and other drugs that are killing our people and terrorizing our streets. And when people speak up, the government cracks down with censorship laws that prevent you from speaking out and spreading your thoughts. This is not the Canada that we were promised. The Canada that we were promised, yes, it is not the Canada we were promised. The Canada we were promised is one that we will rekindle starting here tonight, because the new year, the Lunar New Year, is a time of renewal when we can turn the page on the troubles of the past and turn our attentions to the hope of the future. And that is my purpose, to turn the hope that to turn the hurt that Mr. Trudeau has caused into the hope that Canadians need. It's why I'm so honored to be here today. Great Member of Parliament Phil Lawrence and the great Senators Leo Housakos. Together, we will rein in the out-of-control spending to tackle the inflationary taxes and deficits so that your dollar goes further. We will reform taxes so that you keep more of every single dollar you earn. We will prevent the legalization of hard drugs so that we can provide recovery and treatment and make our streets drug-free and safe again for all of our people. Yes. We will remove the red tape and the unnecessary rules and bureaucracy that stand in the way so that the hardworking people can start businesses, open restaurants, hire workers, serve customers, build a future. That is the reason why 300,000 to 500,000 people come here every year to start a life. It's why my wife came here as a refugee, for the promise that hard work would pay off, that anybody that puts in the effort, that takes risks, that gets out of bed and puts in the effort, that follows the rules, can fulfill the dreams that brought them here. That is why I'm in politics, and that is why I'm so happy to be with you here today. People who come to Canada, from Taiwan, from Hong Kong, come here with the values of freedom, family, and faith. Freedom, family, and faith brought people from around the world to this country. That is Canada's promise. It is a promise that we will renew, and we should renew every day, but especially at this time of year, when we celebrate the Lunar New Year. And so, my friend Leo Housakos told me I should sing a song, but I told him that nobody wants to hear me sing. So, is it okay if it's in Mandarin? Does anybody know Mandarin? I will only sing it if you sing along. You promise? Okay. 新年好呀，新年好呀，祝贺大家新年好，我们唱歌，我们跳舞，祝贺大家新年好。
So we need your help. Pierre, can you help us find the winner of a very special lucky draw? That very lucky someone who received from Taiwan on behalf of the Hong Kong Community Center. And Donald Chan is the Hong Kong Community Center's volunteer. He is selected to become Ghana Jen's MP intern via the Youth Initiative program. The Youth Initiative is Hong Kong Watch Canada's civil and political engagement training scheme for Hong Kong young immigrants. So congratulations, Donald, and he will be receiving it from Malaysia. And Joseph would be receiving tea from our Hong Kong community presented by Aileen. Mr. Joseph Chia is the Director of GTMA Canada Global Health Association. So if we can have our four special guests, along with all elected officials, to signify the friendship of everyone here. So can we do one group picture? Because I was do a final introduction, and then we're going to ask our special guests to offer his keynote speech on stage. So
好有意思，而家咧係咧就係香港
So we'll let you know if we can grab everyone to the stage, and we want to do a group picture. Let's see if we can do that now, or we have to wait a
建立
little
一
bit.
個友誼。今次係第一次台灣同埋香港
I know there are some media waiting outside for one-on-one.
而家係有另外一個餸。讀㗎嘛，唔代表可以做翻嘛。唔係我未讀之前係做。得啦，有。 下禮拜可以上去減肥，因為近來冬天咧食得太多嘢，肥到不得了。去過好多加拿大我哋華人辦嘅晚宴啊，或者係政治嘅晚宴咧，大部分都係比較年紀成熟啲嘅人啦。但係今日咧好開心見到香港同埋台灣呢一個晚宴咧，好多年輕嘅人啊！呢係非常之好嘅，因為年輕人就係社會嘅將來同埋未來啦。年輕人佢哋充滿精力、充滿魄力 ，very good。晚飯尾聲啦，而家就係美碟嗰個炒飯啊，同埋意麵啦。頭先有炸雞，有另外一個炸蝦我都冇食到，因為咧好焗啊，唔知點解咧。我最中意食 dessert 㗎啦。